Are you an investor looking for premium market opportunities? Presenting premium and exclusive service for investors by Kalkine.
Hello and good morning. Thanks for tuning in for the buzzing stocks for the day. The Australian share market began on a positive note today, and as of 10:25 a.m. Sydney time, the S&P ASX 200 index was up, gaining 0.41%, setting a new 20-day high. Meanwhile, the ASX All Ordinaries index was also up, gaining 0.42%. Then, on the other hand, the volatility index, the A-VIX, was lower today, dropping 1.5%. As of 10:40 a.m. Sydney time, 10 of 11 sectors were higher, along with the S&P ASX 200. A-REIT is the best performing sector, gaining 1.14%. And in today's opening trading session, the top performing stocks were horticultural company Costa Group, which was up over 9.8%, and lithium producer Sayona Mining, up 3.85%. Then on the flip side, the bottom performing stocks included private health insurer Medibank, down over 14%, and a coal mining company Whitehaven, down as well 2.61%. Looking to Medibank now, and the company today shared an update on the recent cybercrime incident, as well as its business and 2023 financial outlook. The company said their investigation has now established that the criminal had access to all AHM business customers, international student customers, and Medibank customers' personal data, and significant amounts of health claims data as well. Also, Medibank has evidence that the criminal has removed some of their consumers' personal and health claims data, and it is now likely that the criminal has stolen further personal and health claims information. As a result, the company expects that the number of affected customers could grow substantially. And regarding its 2023 first quarter performance, the private health insurance provider said net resident policyholder growth was at 14,600, while the health insurance capital ratio was at 13.4%, and unallocated capital was around $150 million. And given the uncertain impact of this cybercrime event, Medibank has withdrawn its 2023 financial year outlook for policyholder growth, and the company will provide a further update in the first half of 2023 results. And at around 10:42 a.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time, Medibank shares were still down over 12.7%, trading at around $3. Meanwhile, Australian real estate investment trust Dexius today provided an update for the quarter ending September 30, with continued progress made against its strategic objectives of generating sustainable income streams. The business reported that the rent collections remained strong at 98.6%, while transacting nearly $900 million in properties across the group. Of these properties, $760 million worth were divestments. Dexius continued progress at city-shaping developments, including commencing construction on Atlassian Central and receiving development approval for Central Place, Sydney. And commenting on the update, Dexius CEO Darren Steinberg said during the period, the company continued to work towards the completion of the acquisition of AMP's real estate and domestic infrastructure equity business. The industrial and office portfolios maintained high occupancy rates for Dexius, with significant leasing volumes achieved across the portfolio. And the company's shares traded at around $7.84, up 2.22% today as of 10:44 a.m. And that is a wrap for this edition of the ASX Buzzing Stocks for the Day. Tune in for more on Kalkine TV. I'm Holly Shields, signing off.